There's an old saying that advises performers to never work with children or animals. After all, they both lack the self-control of adult humans, and if they don't feel like working, they just won't. Here are some films in which animals wreaked havoc while the cameras were rolling. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Jim Carrey loves to goof around on the set, riffing on lines, making outrageous sounds, and teasing co-stars.
Oh yeah! Honk! 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 Honk!
It's all part of the Jim Carrey package, but if he messes around a bit too long, not all of Mr. Popper's penguins are gonna put up with it.
I'll introduce you. Somebody wants to talk. Want to say hi to Pippi? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This way. Okay. You know what? Sometimes we need a little... Hey, come here. No?
Outlander. This historical TV series is full of serious, dramatic moments set on the battlefields of 18th century Scotland. But behind the scenes, certain actors march to the beat of their own drum and go by their own schedule. Take, for example, the horse who didn't feel like waiting until the scene was finished to take care of personal business.
Oh, yes. Quite enough.
The Lone Ranger. Disney's attempt to reboot The Lone Ranger was also an attempt to revive the old-school big-screen western. As a result, Armie Hammer and Johnny Depp spend large portions of the movie on horseback. All that time together led to what looks like an on-set romance, or at least a crush.
I love you. You have traveled a bit. You have traveled far. Okay, don't come. See if I care. Mark the murder!
Anchorman. In this ridiculous classic Anchorman, Will Ferrell's character, Ron Burgundy, winds up a shell of a man located in, well...
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
And it's all because he threw a burrito out the window and hit a biker, who responded by punting Ron's beloved dog, Baxter, off a bridge. But behind the scenes, it appears the actor playing Baxter could sense the danger ahead.
Because I will give you a rap on the Jack Johnson. You hear me?
Speak.
All right, now this is gonna happen.
Yep, he doesn't like you.
Anchorman 2. The beginning of Anchorman 2 shows Ron getting the old news team from Anchorman back together. He finds Paul Rudd's character, ace reporter Brian Fantana, working as a highly esteemed kitten photographer, but some on-the-set tension between the models may have led to some, well, catfights. The Interview. German Shepherds are one of the most fearsome breeds of dog, liable to maim, murder, and dismember if they're trained that way, or apparently that rage can be redirected. Unfortunately for Seth Rogen in The Interview, the scenes he shot with an extremely friendly German Shepherd also required nudity. The Hangover. Dogs are essentially professional people lickers. While filming The Hangover, Zach Galifianakis established a very special bond with a dog named Tucker, although it doesn't seem like it was always the dog who was doing the licking.
I've got so much peanut butter in my beard right now.
The Proposal. You'd think acting opposite Oscar-winning movie star and America's sweetheart Sandra Bullock would get actors to behave professionally and keep a laser focus on their scene partner. Apparently, not all actors.
Come on, you little...
Late Night with Conan O'Brien. During a taping of an episode of his old NBC show in 2007, Conan O'Brien brought out a duck, without a plan as to what to do with it. Well, the duck had his own idea.
And we don't even have an idea for him. I just like...
The bit was so well received that O'Brien brought the duck back, naming him Quackers, the eating duck. Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.